Yo, what's going on, Geek Corner? This is your boy, Earth Mac, the mad scientist.
And it's your Boogie the Rock Wilder. We switched it up this week.
Yes, sir.
And Vivo the Bible. Wait, hold up.
Oh, no. New hair every week.
Oh, yes.
New hair every week, man.
Ugh.
Hey, hold on. Hey. Hold on.
Yo, you got them shits on deck, yo. You got them on deck. You got them on deck.
Hey, man. I try, man. This is the Nerd Talk Live, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. Hope you had all the food and fixings and, it was big back season
Man.
last week.
Oh, yeah.
Big
Full
back.
effect. Full effect. Hey,
Man.
listen. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday.
Really?
It is. It's my favorite.
Because of the food?
Because of the food, and I feel like those gatherings are the Christmas gatherings are a little bit more intimate, like in my family, you know what I mean? So yes, we'll all hang out and everything, but on Thanksgiving it's like everybody's showing up, bro.
Right.
Everybody's showing up Thanksgiving. Everybody's doing something. So my cousin's husband, so I guess my cousin-in-law,
Yeah.
he made some mac and cheese, but his stepdad came, and he's from Cuba, and he be bringing instruments out of nowhere, bro. I'm talking about out of his socks. We'll be sitting there at dinner, and he'd be like, just pull out and be like, and we're like, where did you pull that from? You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, and we got like a whole live salsa band in the living room, and everybody just dancing and shit. I'm like, where did you didn't come in here with a backpack, bro? Where'd you get that from? That's crazy. He's a magician.
Yeah.
Chris Angel ain't got nothing on him, yo. But it was a good time. But yeah, Thanksgiving is my favorite.
Word. What about you, Vivo, man? What's going on with your big back season? For this year?
Well, I managed to get out of doing most of the cooking. I was just on minimal prep work. And then I bigged my back, and it was great.
Major dub.
I just bigged my back.
My back is broken.
I just spinal.
Yeah,
Man.
it was fun.
I was disappointed. I was disappointed in myself, man, because I only ate one plate and I got full. I was like, what is this?
Did you get some of everything though?
Yeah. Okay. So, now that I think back on it. So how my Thanksgiving started, really. So I got up and I watched the Macy's Thanksgiving parade. Okay. At least I watched the first half of it. I recorded everything else. Remember what I told y'all? I'm like, I am bound and determined to watch this Thanksgiving parade because I was pissed that I missed it last year. So I watched the Thanksgiving parade. Then my brother called and he was like, "Yo, where are you?" I'm like, "Stay at the house." Low key lying. Like I was, but I was like, I'm out. I'm running errands or whatever. He said, "What time we should see you?" I'm like, "Yeah, afternoon, whatever."
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go see my cousin. She made macaroni, right? I mean, shout out to my aunt Merlene, God rest her soul, but she take out the mom, right? And she had pots because she had macaroni, she had rice, she had turkey, she had greens. She did all this on her own, right? I'm like, let me get that macaroni off you, player. Let me get that corner. I'm gonna take some of my dad, but just make me a plate of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm from around the way.
Right.
I'm leaving with something.
I'm leaving with something.
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Easily. So I'm gonna go see my dad drop off his food because my dad is real weird because when I call him, he watches Western. He said, "Oh, I'm watching Matt Dillon." "Oh, you watching Gunsmoke?" I like, "So you just woke up?" He's like, "Yeah." He said, "But I'm gonna just go back to sleep after I eat anyway. That's all he want to do. Went to go see him. Went to go see him, and then hang out with my brother because they was cooking turkey. This dude. So my brother's friend, he got 8 turkeys on the grill at one time, barbecuing them joints.
You did say you was gonna grill turkeys.
Yeah, he had 8 of them out there, man. That thing, look, those birds was humming. You feel me? Them birds was humming. It was singing on that grill, dog. So then he gave me like a jar of barbecue sauce, right? And I make my own sauce. He said, "Man, take this on." I like that. So, and I'm using it all week long, right? For any of my meat, I was using it, and I'm gonna get that recipe from him shortly. But I think I had a sandwich or two when I was taste testing the turkey. So I think that what got me down to that one plate when I finally sat down and like ate. So I was highly disappointed in myself.
Listen, I was sneaking spoonfuls of the mac and cheese. Like they rolled that foil back, and my sister was like, "Who's been eating this?"
You said
me and my dad were like,
"No."
Huh?
Facts, man. Facts. So, I'm gonna hit you 100%. I had like 3 different versions of macaroni. My homegirl made some for her job, and I'm like, let me get a corner. My cousin made some. Let me get some of that. Then finally, in the main event, my aunt, and she's like, get whatever you want, because we doing that takeout place or whatever. And I'm like, everybody got their macaroni, right? She was like, yep. I'm like, I was like going in, whole plate full of.
Got to.
But yeah, I'm with you though. I can see why your favorite holiday is Thanksgiving, because everybody as a totality, get together.
Yeah, everybody, throws in a little bit of something. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. The gifts and everything is like, it's cool. That I think that's why, I think there's certain kind of pressure involved a little bit in Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like maybe not for everybody, but I feel like there's pressure during Christmas. During Thanksgiving, bro, you just got to show up and bring your energy. You know what I mean? And then, bring something to eat. Yeah. And it's good.
This is the time to
I just like that. I like that vibe a little bit better. What's up?
This is the time to not try new shit during Thanksgiving. Like, oh, I'll try this new dish.
No, you're not.
No, nah.
You really not.
Experiment during a lesser holiday and then bring your A game.
Labor Day. Do Labor Day.
There was Labor Day. There was
the Canadian
video. Remember that guy that does that meme with that you play on here all the time with the guy Rodell Ortiz, where he be looking around and he's like, "Hey, yo,
y'all got no cheese?
Yo, y'all ain't got no cheese? Yeah. That dude, right? Where he was like, he was posted up in front of the door at his auntie house or something like that. Yeah. And as people were coming in, he was checking what people were bringing. And he was like, man, get this shit out of here. You can't come in here. And like, it was throwing people out, letting people in. It was funny. Like, hey, but that's real life though. I think as sometimes in certain situations, it calls for that kind of
course
law.
But yeah, man, we had a good holiday. We had a good few days off, man. I got my drink right here, of course.
Yeah. I got my veggies.
So my nephew got me a bunch of mini bottles. So I just grabbed one random one and just poured a few of them in here. So we'll see.
I've been playing with this shit for the last 2 days. It's not a real tech deck, but I got it from the dollar store. It's a Pokemon one.
Hold on, time out. Vivo, what you just do just now? What was that? What was that? Man, I see the little things. You're so happy.
I missed it, dog. I really did miss it.
What did I do?
Did
I do a dance? They
were like,
did I do a dance? Did I do it again? She's mad self-aware, that she does that.
Yo, man.
It's a crown apple and crayon apple.
Oh man.
Nice.
Oh man. I had crown apple, but it was mixed with something. I forgot what it was mixed with. It was a chaser.
The best thing I think to mix it with is warm apple cider.
Yeah, I haven't tried that. But I will say though, Maybe it was what? It wasn't Mountain Dew. Maybe it was Sprite.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Maybe it
Isn't
was-
there a Crown Peach?
Probably.
Yes. Yeah, there is.
That's the one I wanna try because I love peach drinks. So, ooh, and for my my high school reunion, my stance is a part owner of the it's called the Comfort Zone Cigar Lounge and Bistro, and they did special drinks for us. So the first one was a tequila base. I can't remember which tequila they used, but we called it the Steniad after our yearbook. And it was basically like a blue margarita, and it was really good. And then the other one was named after two of the assistant vice principal and one of our math teachers. So it was called the Turner and Wells, and that was a Crown Royal base, and it had like raspberry juice and stuff in it. And that one, it was kind of purplish looking, but it was really good.
I'm with that.
Erskine,
I think I had
are
like
you okay?
5 or 6.
Erskine, Matt, you straight?
Yeah.
I saw that whole. That was
You saw the movie?
I saw that whole arc. Yeah.
And I'm hearing everything Vivo was telling me. It just, you said peach. So apparently whatever I poured in here is peach. It's peach flavored. But it caught me off guard though. So I was, I kind of.
Yo, when I was in high school, we used to get this liquor from it when it was cheap, and it was called Peachka, and it's peach vodka, and it was cheap, and that shit was nasty. Like drinking it now, that is disgusting.
Yeah.
And like it'll always take me back to those days in high school where I was just getting drunk and just like feeling like garbage.
I
But,
didn't
like,
drink in high school. Freshman year of college, though, that was a whole different. Listen, I remember taking cans back so I could buy 40s of Miller High Life.
Yeah.
You were drinking 40s?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. Hey.
Respect.
Hey.
Yo, 40s would give me the only hangover, bro. The only hangover, bro. But for some reason, when we go to the store, that's what I'm picking up, bro. Like at that time, that's what I'm picking up, or a Four Loko, because that's when Four Locos was hot too.
Remember, they had to take the alcohol.
They're like, we can't trust y'all with this.
It was basically liquid cocaine.
They're like, okay, we
too much power.
we messed up. We need to throttle that back a little bit. Sorry, General Public.
Bro, true story, right? But Vivo said 40s.
Bro.
So my ex at the time, when we was together, we went out to this park. So she stayed in the hood. Like, just be keep it a bean. So we were sitting on the swings, right? And this dude had a 40, and we know it was a 40 because it was in a brown paper bag. And he was like, he was stumbling or whatever the case may be. And I saw him like he tried to hop a fence, right? He didn't
make it.
He didn't make it, right? No, he didn't even go over, right? He didn't even go over the fence. He kind of like boom. And you know how you got your leg kicked up to go over? And he just got stuck there. He just slid.
Oh my goodness.
That wasn't even the funny part. This man,
what?
That wasn't even the funny part, bro. When he went down, he didn't get up, right? And these kids are ranging from ages 8 to 12. Went over to him and had a stick, right? And they poked him. And dude just threw his hands up like this right here, like, get
away from me. Like,
so the 8-year-old
crazy kids.
So what did
crazy
the
kids
reach in his pocket, pull out his wallet, and it took all the cash out and divvied it up between each other and took off. I was like,
damn.
So basically, he fell and got robbed by an 8-year-old. Okay.
They got robbed by kids.
Yeah. Hey, bro.
Listen, I saw all that in real time. I was like, did this just happen?
That sounds like something like on the Everybody Hates Chris.
Yeah. He was like,
bro,
God.
you see little stick-up kids in the Dominican Republic that do shit like that. Like it'll be like a posse of them. It'll be like It'll be like 9-year-olds. And
Yeah.
they'd be like, "Give me your watch." You're like,
Yeah.
"No." And then like they're like, "But we have knives, and there's 9 of us." And you're like, "Damn.
Like,
I guess y'all really would fuck me up." Here you go.
like I like my
Crazy.
kids. I like my
Little
kidneys.
stick-up kids.
I like, but what if I grab one of the knives and try to, you know what I mean? So, but no, they made sure he wasn't able to move. They just poked him with a stick, and he like, just one hand. He was struggling.
Stories.
I'll say I would never drink a 40.
Chronicles. That would be funny.
Yeah, that was my, because I even debated. I'm like, maybe I should drink a 40. That after what I saw, I'm not trying to get robbed by kids and be cashless when I wake up the next day. This was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon too, by the way.
That's fair. Broad daylight.
Broad daylight.
I
No,
wasn't
like-
picturing broad daylight. I'm not gonna lie.
We're too young to be charged.
No. I mean, he didn't remember nothing, man. But yo, we got a jam-packed show for you guys today, man. A lot of gaming news. We got to talk about Nintendo Switch, the Baldur's Gate 3 patch. Is it the last patch or not? Xbox Game Pass, and Sonic the Hedgehog has a shoe coming out. Now, before we jump into that though, Belantro, how are you feeling about Belantro, Vivo? Because I know you've been playing
Well, I totally forgot about that.
You played it and it stopped?
Yep.
Did you unlock anything yet?
Nope.
Oh, that's why. Just wait till you start unlocking some jokers,
Okay.
and then shit is gonna get real fast. You be like, oh, I gotta make it to the next round. I can't allow this. Now, also you can skip blinds, but if you do skip it, it amps up your awards, but you have to get it. And then those boss blinds is when certain cards don't have value or whatever, and you gotta, despite the limitations that you have, you still have to beat that
I
level.
don't even know what a blind is.
I mean, it tells you. It's just what your layman's terms, I guess, tell you what your bet is. It's like small, large, and then that boss blind, and then that boss blind gives you stipulations to actually win that round to go to the next one. So, but yeah, speaking of which, Belantro, they have a physical deck coming out in March 2025. So if you go to fangamer.com, you do have you can get that for like 16 bones.
That's cool. And they'll probably have expansions, bro. That's so genius. That's genius.
Very much so, man. Hey, y'all already know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button and that notification bell, man, because you know what we're trying to do. Get that 500 subscribers.
Yes.
So, Nintendo Switch, it reveals the price tag, because Nintendo is notorious for saying, "Hey, Switch 2, but we don't even know how this bitch looks. But we got a price tag on it though, and for what
between
we've
4
got-
and 450, ain't it?
yeah.
That's not that
Yeah.
on your console like $399.
What happened?
Wasn't the one that we have now, the existing one, isn't that $399?
That's a good question.
I'm about to look it up. I feel like I paid $399 for mine.
When it first came out,
Yeah. Well, I have the Animal Crossing Special Edition,
uh-huh.
and I remember I
gotta-
got it over the pandemic, so they were even more. Oh no, they're about $350.
Ooh. When it first came out, oh, that's how much it is now.
That's how much it is now.
Oh,
So I mean, it's not terrible, but
all right. I'm gonna have to let's see. Nintendo Switch.
that's how much Target has it for. Is $350. Walmart,
It was
but that's the
$300.
OLED model and it comes
Mhm.
with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe bundle or whatever. But then it looks like the standard version without any bells and whistles is $250. I don't think this is the OLED model though.
Damn, it was $300 at launch, but Switch 2 got $399 to $450. So that means that 450 got to be OLED. I would assume.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
why
I didn't
would?
get the OLED model.
Yeah, I did get the OLED model. Well, I didn't buy it. It was a Christmas gift. But I did
It
get
was
the OLED.
350 for the OLED. OLED was 350, and then like the non-OLED first gen was 300. at launch.
I probably paid an inflated price though because I got mine during the pandemic, and it's when they like were all sold out everywhere because everybody decided to go and buy Switches since they were cooped up.
True. Wait a minute. Animal Crossing. Is that the one with Tom Nook?
I'm gonna
It's
say
like-
yes. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far, and I started my island, and then I was like, I'm bored. I need something.
Yeah.
Nah, Tom Nook.
Yeah, it's a character in the game. I don't know if it was Animal Crossing or something else, but Tom Nook was a crook. He was a cheapskate. He used to charge you for some for carrots or something like that.
That's him in Animal Crossing.
That's him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck him. But
Apparently, he's like a
Fuck him.
slumlord.
yeah. Tom Nook, man, he'll get you for your wins. You feel me? He'll get you.
Yeah.
I mean, would y'all go
I didn't
out
know that
and
was his name.
Yeah, Tom Nook. That's how I found out about it because
You said. My bad. My bad. Go ahead.
oh no. So
Yep,
one
he's
of
a
my
penalty.
Yep, Petty Thief. One of my former co-hosts, he used to talk about Tom Nook, and she used to talk about him like with vitriol. That's how I knew about him. And I looked him up, and I was like, yeah, I fully understand now. And that's what everybody was playing during the pandemic. They was playing Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Because it felt like you were going to work.
Yeah. Without making
Felt like you was going to work. My dad loves watching my stepbrothers loves watching them play Animal Crossing. He be saying, "Yo, time to go to work," and they just be watching them play Animal Crossing. I do want that new Switch. I do. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I really do. I do want that new Switch. I told myself I wouldn't get another console because
Yeah.
I got my computer. You know what I mean? But I might eat that up for the Switch. And I'm not gonna lie, I do want a Legion Go.
Really? Oh, that's the one you can take apart and kind of like. I feel like you do better with a Steam Deck, though. I mean, ultimately.
I felt them both in my hands, and I just like the way
The
I
Legion
like the
Go
way
is-
Legion Go felt in my hands. Yeah.
That's the Lenovo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one where you kind of like, okay.
I got two
You can-
Lenovo's right now. Wait, I need to send this other gaming computer in,
Well, what's wrong with it?
which is a paper it. Oh, I've had it. I think I had it less for 2 years, and the motherboard went out.
Oh, shucks.
So, but I have like I should probably check because I bought an extended warranty. So if I'm gonna send it in, then I need to send it in like yesterday.
I really wanted to like the Ally. I really, really did want it because I have an ROG computer. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, the Asus.
Yeah, I got the Asus computer, so I'm just like, I really want the Ally, but the Ally is kind of.
Do y'all know any do you guys recommend the Razer brand? Because when I was initially looking at like computers, I was looking at getting a Razer, but then I was like,
I think they're a
It's
little
so
overpriced, but they're
Yeah.
nice. I think they overcharge for what they have, but I ain't gonna hold you. They are nice computers. I think you get more with Asus. That's why I buy them. I feel like you get more with them.
okay,
Yeah. I mean, not for nothing. I was looking at an Asus first before I bought like this HP Omen, and the HP
Mhm.
Omen was just in my
Mhm.
price range as far as like gaming laptops are concerned. And speaking of gaming,
MSI too.
yeah. Speaking of Marvel Rivals launch 7 p.m. today, and I wanted see. Hold on. What you got to say? What you got to say, Boogie? I feel like there's slanderous behavior.
I gotta watch people play. I gotta get excited about it. I'm not excited about it. I don't care about it.
I mean, I can see because it's a hero shooter or whatever. I mean, considering the fact that this thing is free 99, you really, in theory, got nothing to lose.
You're right, because I did enjoy Paladins.
Yeah, you did.
I did enjoy Paladins. So I don't know. It's free 99. I'll try it.
Right. Right now, as of 7 p.m.
Talk about right. He said right. Right.
I 174,410 on Steam right now playing it after 7 p.m. So we see if they're in a significant drop. Now, speaking of significant drop, though, Vivo, I got to ask you this question: How do you feel about Dragon Age player count like dropping a little bit?
Oh, it dropped. Listen. I reinvested myself in Baldur's Gate 3. I played 2 hours worth of Dragon Age.
Yeah.
And then went back to Baldur's Gate 3.
Dang. Baldur's Gate is lit. Now, speaking of which, now we do got some Baldur's Gate news here, and
I wish that this was catfish and not tilapia.
You got tilapia?
Yeah, because I'm trying to be like healthy or I need to get my life together.
Okay.
Is tilapia, is that the lab fish?
Probably.
The lab fish.
I don't know. I heard about some kind of laboratory fish, and I don't know if that's what they were talking about.
I'm pretty sure it is tilapia.
Oh.
And speaking of Baldur's Gate,
I like tilapia if that means anything to you.
Patch 8. It says if you take a look at the community update from Larian and Steam, then you'll know that Patch 8 is indeed the last major patch the studio plans to release. Of course, this is a bittersweet event, but Larian Studios has already gone above and beyond to give us the best experience it could deliver, and even added free content after Baldur's Gate 3 was released. Now, this commitment has given us more endings for evil playthroughs, making it a more tempting path, as well as an epilogue that provides closure for this epic journey. So how do y'all feel about this being like the last patch?
I mean,
yeah.
I think it's a good game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to end at some point, and like, I support games going out on top. You know what I'm saying? It depends. It depends on how this patch goes. If this patch goes really, really well,
yeah,
who knows? Hopefully it keeps going. But I do like incentivizing evil playthroughs. Because I feel like most people, they want to be the hero. You know what I mean? They want to just run that shit. But I do like to play both, and I like to play extreme both sides of the fields too, like polar opposites, like either complete, super honorable, or I'm just like, I'm the biggest douchebag you've ever seen in your entire life.
Listen, when I robbed those goblins of all their shit, that felt so good to
Get
me.
naked.
Okay, that's all right.
Take off your pants. Everybody, strip naked. Open up your butt cheeks. What you got in there?
Go upstairs and put on some lotion right now. Now, so where I'm at in Baldur's Gate is that I rescued the druid, the one that turned into a bear. Like, he's the one that Hassan, yeah. Because the person that's in the village is super extreme. She got like a snake, and that snake was going to eat the kid.
Yep.
Yeah. And I was like, I can't allow that. Nah, that is not acceptable. So Hassan like, look, you got to take out the goblin leaders, and I already took out 2 of them. One of them I did it on the sneak tip because I talked to that older goblin lady, and I said, hey, let's talk in private. We in private.
Gut princess or priestess Gut. Yep.
Priestess Gut. Like, hey, let's talk in private for a minute. She went over there. I was like, wop wop. Like, all right, that's done. I said, everybody else gonna be like this? Nah, because the warrior woman, it took me like maybe 3 tries to take her out.
You killed her.
I did. Hey man, she was talking disrespectful. Like, she was talking real spicy. I didn't like it.
You killed her?
Yeah, the one that was talking over the goblins, and she was like, "You gonna do this for me, and you gonna go you're gonna go reveal the secret of that village so we can take it over?
His face.
What?
She's a potential party member.
Oh yeah, she done. She out of there.
Yo, and like a fan favorite too at that.
And listen, she was talking spicy. She was talking to me like I was an underling. I'm like, ma'am.
Listen, her and Lae'zel are the power. Like, I feel like they would be best friends with how their personalities are.
So what?
People be trying to romance her and shit all the time. What's
Lae'zel?
her?
Minthara.
No.
Oh, Minthara, yeah. I mean, okay, so I do got multiple save points. Let's just put that out there, right?
Oh well, if you want to go back, you can. When you're fighting her, you can knock her out, but just make sure that there's like no like field effects. For example, it took me a couple of tries because I kept setting everything on fire, and then she was laying basically
in the fire.
And even though I knocked her out, like she still died because she was taking damage when she was unconscious.
Oof.
So.
Right. So is she a good guy?
I wouldn't necessarily say good guy, but you are able to recruit her in Act 2.
But she was talking spicy though, Evo. Like
she really does talk. I mean, that's just her.
Yeah, she's like, you gonna do this. I'm like, I'm gonna do what? And the way she was talking, like, I'm gonna go take this village and I'm gonna just take out everybody there. That's how she was talking. And I was like, I just saved the kid in that village. Like, ma'am, this is not acceptable. And I did set her up for the okie doke because I hit her with the rain and then I threw lightning. So what I did was I took out the drum first, that war drum.
Mm-hmm.
I destroyed that first because the first time I fought her, one of the goblins went up there.
Reinforcements, and then they be coming in from the back. Yeah.
Yeah. So I took out that eye. I took out that goblin that was patrolling. I took out that drum, and then I attacked her. And then I went and go look
you
at
wildin', bro.
Hey.
Wildin'.
Hey, you didn't tell her not to talk spicy, man. Like, anybody that was talking spicy in the game, I took them out. I ain't gonna hold you. I did. I'm like, hey, I'm a wizard. I will flame you up.
Respect me.
I will flame you up.
You don't respect me.
Lae'zel, handle my light work. You know, stuff like that. So I mean, now the other one though, there's that I forgot the other one name. He's big and red, and he's the other goblin leader. He's the third goblin leader.
Oh, yeah, I forgot what his name was.
Yeah, he's the toughest one. That's what to me, because behind him was all that treasure, and I used Asterion to unlock that gate. So I got like treasure or whatever. But I went all the way up top in the ceiling, and I popped him with like arrows or whatever. And I last longer in that battle. I didn't win, but I was thinking about the battle strategy to do that work. So I was like,
I think I forgot what I did, but I befriended the spiders that they were keeping locked up, and so then when I got into the battle, I somehow released them, and then they came up and fought for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they druids or they just regular spiders?
I think they're regular spiders.
And they're in that same room.
How did I get them up there? I think that is the way where the room or that area is like situated. It's like by the pit where the spiders are.
Oh, okay.
And I can't remember if I released them. I think I released them before because I got into a fray out in the main central hall where all of the goblins were, and then you could go up the steps and go in different directions to find the different leaders.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they followed me because I feel like I went from one battle right to the next, like immediately started the next encounter with, what was his name?
Oh, well, as you thinking, while I was in the Goblin Gate, I fought the merchants too.
The who?
The merchants.
Oh,
the two that was guarding the door.
the underground or the black market.
Yeah, I didn't know what was happening. I like, because they were talking spicy again and went at the door like, "Hey, get away from this door."
Did you get anything
like,
from them? Anything good?
Well, I didn't kill them. They killed me decisively. But so I came back. I'm like, "Oh, they're merchants. Let me see your wares." And so they had, so the archer had like a golden staff or something like that. I didn't have enough money for it, for one, so I got to get enough gold. Which I do like the fact that it don't give you a whole lot of money after each battle, and you have to really grind to get to the next level. Like Boogie, because he's level like 14 and shit. But yeah,
That's still insane.
me and my big mouth.
Just got
I'm playing on honor mode too.
doing the most.
You see what I'm talking about? When I say get your weight up, that just sent him into a frenzy. Like, Vivo, how long you had this game? How long you had Baldur's Gate?
For a minute.
Let me look.
And
on
for
my
everybody's
screen.
reference, I'm just level 9,
Yeah, I level like
and I
4.
put in 132 hours in the game.
Crazy. I'm level
On
4.
my main,
I'm
on my
sorry.
main
97.
file that I'm playing currently, I put in like 92 or 93 hours.
I'm at 97 right now. But mind you, I get 100% increased XP in honor mode.
Yeah, you level up faster.
Okay.
Because that makes sense. But Vivo hurt my heart.
Are you still in the Goblin City?
Yeah.
Did you see the little owlbear cub?
Little owlbear cub.
First of all, did you encounter an owlbear before you got to the Goblin City?
But it wasn't a
I
cub.
think so.
Yeah.
There's a cub. It has a cub with it.
Then no, I don't think I have.
Oh, okay.
Do I need to go find him?
Because so you find the owl bear on your way to, is it Risen Road?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to just okay, so if you're walking from where the Emerald Grove is and you're continuing, there's a way, like there's a path that you can take that kind of goes down, and there's like waterfalls, and then you'll see a big cave. If you go in that cave, that's basically the owlbear den. You don't want to necessarily go straight forward into the cave to encounter the owlbear. You want to go off to your left first, because there's a there's like a chest that has some stuff in it, and then there's like a it's basically kind of like a mini shrine to Selûne. You have to jump to it, and then you have to have somebody that has like successful perception checks. You'll find like a little note that has the prayer of Selûne on it, because you can't open the chest until you like read the prayer. And you may have to like try to open the chest and go open your inventory, read the prayer, and that'll make it like register. So then you're now able to like disarm the charm that's on the chest and get into it. But I believe it had some semi-decent stuff in it. Then you can go around, you can jump back over and go around. Make sure that you have somebody that has animal speaking, and make sure that they're the one that's leading, so that you can actually understand what the owlbear mom is saying. And then if you pass various checks, you should be able to, you technically can leave the cave without encountering her, but basically you want to trigger the fight, and you want to take her out first. Do not kill the cub that's with her. Because then you'll later encounter the cub in the goblin camp. And when you first get to the goblin camp, there's a what is her name? Raza? I forgot what her name is, but basically she bets you to play this game with the owlbear cub, where you have to successfully herd it through obstacles. And then you'll find it locked up somewhere further in like when you're in like the actual temple or whatever, and then you can basically bargain with the owner to release it, and then it'll eventually appear in your camp.
Oh,
Okay.
Have you found Scratch?
the dog?
Yeah.
Yes.
So the owlbear cave is like past that, the little
Okay.
past where Scratch is.
Yeah, I did find the dog. He's in my camp.
Yeah. So basically, you could find both of them, and they'll be the best buddies in camp. They're chasing and playing with each other. And then I believe that you finding and befriending the owlbear cub has positive implications for you when you get to Act 3.
Oh,
I
Okay.
think.
Perfect.
and this is the most truest RPG I can say I've ever played, because everything matters here. Everything.
Yeah, I'm still kicking myself. I forgot to save one of the deep gnomes. It was that one deep gnome that was tied to that
That fan.
that windmill. Listen, I didn't realize
Sit
I
there.
didn't realize that there were like different switches, and there was one. I'm trying to set him free, right? And this is in one of my earlier playthroughs. I'm trying to set him free, right? And I hit the wrong switch. I thought it was the brake. It was not the brake. It was the one that caused it to speed up. And when I tell you, it kicked that windmill into high gear, and it yeeted him across the map. Like there was a cut scene, and you just saw like his rope break, and he's like, oh,
See.
sailing across. And I was like, oh, I hope I saved more.
It's like, oh shit, bro. Later.
You're trying to hit the. He's like, oh, stop it. But nah, I
Did you
actually hit the right one.
encounter- Did you encounter the troll in the bugbear?
I think I did. It's still in that town, right? It's in that goblin town.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Because it's two goblin places I went to. It's the one with the town and
It's in the
behind-
Blighted Village.
No, okay, then not. Yeah, I haven't come across that yet.
You should go back through the Blighted Village and find a house where you're hearing sounds come from.
That sounds.
Wait, you talking about those the horizontal noises?
Yep.
Because yeah, I've been by there. I was going to open the door too, actually. But
They were like, "Go away!"
yeah, Shadowheart was like,
listen, I was nosy and I opened the door and I was like, "Oh snap!"
oops.
Oh,
Yeah, Shadowheart was like, don't open that door. I'd rather let them do their business. I'd rather
What
not deal with it.
about what about those 3 big ass trolls right before you get to the goblin village or goblins?
So while my screen was loading, I did see them by accident, like behind the door. I was told that if you bargain with them, they can be in your camp, like to take out a certain enemy or whatever. But you can like use not intimidation, persuasion to actually keep finessing them.
Yeah.
To keep helping you,
yeah.
or whatever the case. So
But
I'm
you just want to, if that's what you wanted, they give. I forgot. I think it's like a horn they give you. They're basically like, call this whenever you're in an encounter. I would say that if you actually want to have that horn in your inventory for future use, if you're gonna go through the persuasion checks, make sure you save before each persuade, because it's like, I feel the rolls were like, you had to pass a 50. I think it was over. I think some of them were level 20s.
yeah.
You had to get past.
Mm-hmm. Anytime I feel like there's gonna be some highfalutin dealing, I use Asterion because I feel like he has the gift of gab. I let him be the leader when things need to be said, or whatever the case may be. But, yeah, so I keep Asterion in my camp, man. Even though he tried to bite me, I'm like, hey, bro, relax yourself. Like, I ain't trying to take you out, man. You
I
want
need
smoke.
to go back on one of my characters. I want to do a
You gonna-
playthrough
you gonna
where I
make me show my
romance
crazy
Will,
side.
and I want to do a playthrough where I romance Halsin. Although Halsin is very, everybody can get a piece of this. Gale is like I'm a one person show, and I think Asterion is basically like I don't
Whatever.
like polyamory, but I'll be okay with it.
Yeah, he's Deadpool in ways. That's what he is.
Asterian's my favorite. He's like, I'm bored. Let's hurt somebody.
Yeah, man, he be disapproving my shit because I be like, I had to say that little girl from that snake, man. That like, I don't like. Wait a minute, I can't let this slide.
He's
I
a
did
shit. I want to see what happens.
I did say that little boy from the Harpies. Yeah, the singing monsters. Because he was like at the river, and he kept hearing like humming, and he got mesmerized, and he started walking through the water towards the harpy, and then
I didn't know there was somebody to save. I think they ate him by the time I got there.
yeah, I was with him. I was like, I found it by accident, and anytime that she was singing, he kept walking closer and closer. So I'm like, I took him out and took all the harpies out, and then saved his life pretty much. But yeah, they were looking to eat him. It was about to be game over for that boy.
Did you find what is the name of that? What is that swamp? Did you get to that? What is that swamp called?
Pretty sure Boogie been there. He been
What
everywhere.
is the swamp called? The Putrid Bog. It's called the Putrid Bog, I think. Have you been there?
Mm-mm. Yeah, I haven't
Okay.
been there.
You want to make
I've
sure
been
you get. That's also on the. I think it's like a branch off from where you go to the Blighted Village.
Yeah. But yeah,
Too many
I think
people in that game.
so. We got to figure out a date, like when we're gonna actually get together and create our characters for the online play, so we can.
Well, remember,
Well,
it's not crossplay, so
It will be Ashley, from what I heard.
yeah, it will be, but as of right now, it's not.
But Vivo, you got it on PC too, don't you?
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. See that? See,
My bad. I
Well,
thought you had it on Xbox for some
Because it's
reason.
not crossplay because the thing. Well, so
I think Xbox and PC is still like considered one console, though.
okay, then
Yeah.
that makes sense because I'm able to play my Xbox saves on my PC
Mhm.
as long as you link it to your Larian account and cloud sync it or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on Steam for now. And picking up Steam now. There was some slander that Boogie put out there. Some low-key shade, if you will.
Of course, that's what I do, bro. I do that.
Like he just chose violence this week when he came down to Bleach, man.
Yeah.
Like what's up with that?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I still need to finish. I need to get after season 3. Because that's when I did fall off. You know what I'm saying? Like we talked about. But I did tell you that I'd give it a shot. But it was funny how somebody else who did watch Bleach had that take on it. So I'm just wondering if that's what I got to look forward to. Ichigo just goes and gets a new scarf and comes back and gets his ass beat. To go get a new scarf to come back to get his ass beat again. To go get another scarf and come back and might do something.
So let me
What?
say this.
Yeah.
How is that different from any other shonen that we've seen?
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
So
Right?
every demon that they killed off.
Attack on Titan. Right?
So
Those
Any
wasn't like
Titan-
they were getting.
any type that they killed off, was there one that was more powerful than the last? Was it like a hierarchy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Demon Slayer, is there a hierarchy? Musan
Yeah.
being the top tier?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Ichigo would be losing his powers every other arc.
No, actually, he only lost his powers once. Actually, that when he lost his power when Byakuya hit him, that wasn't his abilities. That was
Ichigo is I don't know, but from what that looks like, it looks like Ichigo got to get beat up 3 times before he finally gets the upper hand.
no. Not absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay. All right.
Rukia, dang it. I don't know why I brain farted just now. But yeah, that were Rukia abilities that he had.
Like a main fucking character.
Yeah, it's Rukia. Like, yeah, it wasn't Ichigo's abilities because Kisei had told him, said, listen, those weren't yours in the first place. You are a Soul Reaper, and I'm gonna unlock that. So there's that. Also, Ichigo been taking out a whole bunch of hollows before he met his match with Byakuya anyway. He had a few dubs on him. Put that out there. Also, when he went to the Soul Society, he had dubs against Ikaku. He had a dub against Renji. He had a tie with Kenpachi, even though Kenpachi could have just sliced his ass in half, even if he really wanted to, but he didn't. Still way, Ichigo still got a dub with that, right? Still came back, got trained, fought Byakuya, whooped his ass. Then he met Aizen, the real G, and Aizen, of course, sliced his ass up. But it's Aizen. He was taking out the whole Soul Society if you could. So him taking constant. Now the only one that take constant L's is Renji.
Renji be taking like just consistent L's.
Yes, Renji be taking some L's. I ain't gonna hold you. Like he got more L's than dubs, and
tragic. It
is tragic. I ain't gonna hold you. He was definitely the Krillin in this series. He had some pretty cool power ups. That them joints was nice. But
look, because I'm not going front, like, because you see it in Dragon Ball, right? How many times did Goku fought Frieza, right? Like you see, like you guys, like they just get their L's. To be fair though,
he fought it twice.
To be fair though, but he caught an L to Frieza once.
No, he never caught an L to Frieza.
Kinda.
What's kinda? What's kind of you going through the weeds,
but there you go. But honestly, you're proving my point though. To be honest,
like, what's the L that he took against Frieza though? Because he never.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess he never really took an L, but like
he got caught lacking though with that gun in Dragon Ball Super. That shit trash. That man got shot in the back, and you were Super Saiyan Blue, and you went down
like that too.
Like,
hey.
A bullet took Goku out. Okay.
Hey, Vegeta's like, you an idiot. You an idiot.
Yeah, Vegeta said, "Hey yo, wow."
This man beat Frieza ass. Vegeta beat Frieza ass. He was like, "I'm about to kill you right now," and he had his hand out. And the only thing that saved Frieza's life is Frieza blew up the planet because his hands was on the ground. Like, I'm gonna blow this shit up before Vegeta kill my ass. And he did it like that. So it wasn't Vegeta's fault. He didn't waste no time beating Frieza's ass. He like, look, I'm savoring this ass with him. So, yeah, you gotta
that's the Super movies were awesome. Resurrection F and what was the other Super movie with Beerus?
Battle of the Gods.
Battle of the Gods.
Yeah. Battle of the Gods. And now we got some other news out here with Xbox Game Pass.
Hey.
For the players out there. So start December 4th. You get Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fuel.
Let's go. Let's go. Crash Team Racing. Let's go.
December 5th, you get EA Sports WRC. And that's also in the PC and the cloud. December 5th is Overthrown. December 9th is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Off rip. If you got Game Pass Ultimate, you can get that for free $99. December 10th is Wild Frost. Never heard of it. January 2nd is Carry On, which I'd have heard of that. And January 7th is Road 96. How y'all feeling about this little lineup for
I like Indiana Jones.
I know like 1.5 games on that list, and I'm probably not going to play any of them. So
yeah, Baldur's Gate got my attention. I ain't gonna hold you on that one.
Crash Team Racing though.
For sure. Yeah, that's the only one that kind of caught my eyes. Crash Team Racing. I was like,
Crash Team and Indiana Jones.
Crash Bandicoot. I never got into Crash Bandicoot.
Say what now?
I never got into Crash Bandicoot.
Have you like played it and didn't like it, or you just never played it?
I played a little bit of it, but then I never really got a chance to get further into it because it was on Was it a PlayStation? It was PlayStation, right?
Yeah, PlayStation.
Yeah,
PlayStation.
I had an Xbox, and I had the Xbox. My sister had the GameCube, and my little brother had a PlayStation, but he basically didn't let anybody touch that. So I never had a really actual opportunity to really play any Crash.
Let me tell you something. Like, so my fondest memories of PlayStation was PS1, obviously, because when I got that joint, that's the first game I got was Crash Bandicoot 2, Ashley. And then I had Tomb Raider, Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy 7. That was kind of like my lineup. But I got a message for Sony though. You gave us the old PS1 intro when we turn on our PS5s. Like the whole round, that whole noise, the logo and everything. You know that shit temporary.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Once the new update comes out, that goes away. That's only permanent if you have the 30th anniversary PlayStation.
See, that's trash. That's trash. How you gonna tease us with that for the temporary and then like, oh nah,
because they want you to buy the 30th anniversary PlayStation.
What's the reason of that? It's not gonna give me nothing else. Well, I ain't paying the $5.
Then you'll never see it again. What's more important?
I probably won't even update my PlayStation. I'm like, you need to update it. I don't care. I ain't doing it. You can't get online. Sorry. I guess I'll just play offline then. Shit.
You can't play no games offline. You crazy as hell, bro.
Hey, I just had to play it offline, man. I just go to my PC. I just want to hear my jingle and be done with it. Give me my PlayStation jingle.
Give me my jingle. Yeah, you crazy. You funny.
It's diabolical work though, man. How you gonna give us temporary like relief and then you're like, nah, we're gonna snatch this back. And then honestly, the 30th anniversary joint is limited supply. So not everybody can have the 30th anniversary PlayStation.
Do you know how many units they made to release of that?
The 30th anniversary?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wonder how many they made.
Yeah, I know it was limited. I know it was sold out within a day. And when they were gone, they were gone. And I know people was buying it to flip them.
They made 12,300. That's very limited.
I want to see how much they're going for. Let's look at eBay.com. I used to be on eBay all the time.
It says the number 12,300 was chosen to commemorate the original PlayStation release date of December 3rd, 1994.
Is this the PS5 Pro? It's the PS5 Pro, right?
No, the 30th anniversary. Yeah, it is the PS5 Pro, yeah.
Okay. People are out of their minds.
What we got? What the price?
First one that popped up. New PlayStation 5 Pro console 30th anniversary edition, serial numbered, sealed, $3,499.99 or best offer. The second one is $4,000 listed. Buy it now, $4,099.
Hey, why are you making that face? Why are you making that face, Erskine? Why? Don't act surprised, bro. Don't act like you ain't seen this coming.
That's a new listing. That's actually in auction form. Currently has one bid for $2,950.
Somebody's paying it, bro.
Plus $148 shipping.
People buying them. That's the problem.
Somebody gonna pay $4,000 for that.
That's the problem. That's why scalpers do what they do, bro. Because if people would just be like, I'm just not gonna get it, and they were just stuck with all that, I bet you they'll never do it again.
Ugh.
Stop buying. Yo, if you listening, stop buying that stuff. Stop buying that stuff. Stop buying scalpers market stuff. Stop buying GPUs that are $900 at Best Buy for $2,000 on eBay. Stop doing that, bro. Stop buying Pokemon cards on like off scalpers that go over there and buy the 151 things and just scalp them. It's different if they go up in value. That's different. But if you just buying them all off the shelves, off rip, you're garbage. Sneakers, you garbage.
Hey, now
All of that.
Hey, gotta respect the hustle.
Be like old Modern Warfare, like you're a camper.
You're a kid.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
camping.
That's the energy I got right now. Real talk.
Speaking of Call of Duty, you know that chat ban. That's the one reason why I ain't got Black Ops 6.
Oh snap! So that's real.
Yes.
They've been banning accounts based off of like chats that
saying?
happen. Okay.
What you been
I
saying
don't
in
know
the
that
chat?
Should I be
Like,
worried?
If you out here on Black Ops 6 and you say you dumb MF for you, like I just caught you lacking, bitch, like some shit like that, you might get chat banned.
Yeah, but how far? I want to know how far that they're looking at chats though.
There's a guy, Stony the Great. I'll follow him on TikTok. He hasn't got banned, but he's like, yeah, people done got chat banned. A homeboy of mine got chat banned. But what's funny about it, the characters say drop F-bombs if somebody do something stupid. The characters themselves, right? So if you physically saying that word, saying the F-bomb or whatever,
That's facts.
you know, you get it. Like, nah.
I didn't even think about that. That's facts.
Yeah. And Stony put up that point. But yeah, I guess they're trying to crack down on, like, you know, the racial slurs that happens in Call of Duty for decades. But they're getting a little good intentions, but goes to the biggest of extremes. And now the game is not as enjoyable because, I mean, unless you got PlayStation or you in your own personal chat where you can just talk shit or whatever, but you know, that's what people are going to do now. So, well, as far as public goes, nah. You're going to mess around and find out. That's what's going to happen. Going to chat jail.
Hey, man.
Chat jail.
Yeah,
That's
man.
where you're going.
Stop
The gulag.
Stop talking record. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Because, I mean, like, that is part of Call of Duty. Is just part of it is talking crazy.
Yeah. This game is rated M for mature, which means some mature language will be used in game and out the game. If you're a kid playing Call of Duty, you should be playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, man. Like, if you keep saying MFer and stuff like that, bro, like, who cares? You know what I mean? As long as you're not using, you know, like racial slurs and stuff like that, then it should be whatever.
Hey, I no lie, I was playing Battlefield like, you know, some years ago. I was on 360 playing Battlefield online, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the dude on my team, he was saying a bunch of racial stuff, right? He was dropping N-bombs and all this other stuff, boom, boom, boom. And we ran the table a little bit, right? And so I'm like, hey, man. And it was hardcore too, so friendly fire was authorized. And I was like, hey, man, just let you know, bro, I'm black. It was like a pause. And during that pause, I popped him because he was right in front of me. I was like, bah!
Yeah.
this man went ballistic, bro. His head
Does.
went off.
That's
He
funny,
was
bro.
so mad. He tried to come back to it. And I popped him again. Because I hit in the bushes.
Wait! Don't shoot! Bow!
Wow!
It'd
Every weapon I had in my arsenal, I took him. I was like,
be like that.
down took his dog tags too. I ain't gonna.
It'd be like that.
I was like,
Should have collected them and teabagged.
oh, I did.
Good.
I did.
Good.
I did.
Man, I remember when teabagging was born, bro.
Oh, Halo for sure.
That was
That's what I first saw.
crazy,
It. I'm like,
bro.
that's the ultimate sign of disrespect right there. That means you was ultimate.
Yeah,
trash.
for real. You're getting teabagged like that was just
Oh, I
wildly
miss
disrespectful.
old Halo so bad.
Land
You
party.
say that until you play it. I mean, you miss the memory of it. I promise you don't miss playing Halo. Like, play it now. That it is. I'm not
Didn't
gonna
they
say
do
that.
a remastered version?
They
Yeah.
did, but
Was
like
it Master
you
Chief?
like
It was.
there's no sprint, right? There's no Like there's
Come
one
in.
little ass jump. Yeah, there's like it's crazy. It's I'm that Left 4 Dead 2 games, and I'm just like, bro, how did I ever play this? Like that's crazy.
Because we were trained and molded by it. We didn't grow
Yeah.
up on YouTube.
Yeah,
And that's what it was. We
I
didn't grow up
played
on
the show.
YouTube.
yeah.
You know, we was in the trenches. Unreal Tournament.
Holding it down.
Yeah.
Red
Doom.
Faction holding
Doom.
it down. Doom holding it down.
Yeah. We had aim assist. That either you was nice or you wasn't.
Or you was booty butt cheeks.
Hey, that was it. You catching headshots. Hey man,
Like
Unreal
Gangsta
Tournament
Licious would
headshots
say.
was just so satisfying. I just wish Unreal Tournament would just come back because I feel like that would be so much fun to play.
I agree.
Don't even put aim assist in there. Keep it old school. See how it really like in the trenches. Oh my God, where's
See
the
if you
aim
really
assist?
about that.
I
life.
can't zoom in. Oh my God. Getting work.
No
Well,
ADS.
some people
I
and
can't.
they don't get caught, but they be using what is it? It's not bots, but they be like
Yeah.
they be hacking.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's when they get tired of it.
Aim
Like-
assist or not aim assist, but like auto aim.
Yeah, auto aim. Or they mark a dot on their screen. That way they know where to. Y'all got to watch Grandpa Gamer on TikTok. That
Bro,
dude-
yo, my man used to do that shit all the time, bro. I'd be like, bro, what is that? We be watching TV. I'd be like, yo, what is that? Is there he's like, oh no, it's for when I play Red Faction. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, you're garbage. Take that off.
Like, get this shit off this screen.
Why do you
What are
have
doing?
like you're cheating, bro? He
Like,
was
how old are
"No,
you?"
I'm not."
You 7?
Yeah.
But nah, Grandpa Gamer, he's like in his 70s and he is cleaning people up in Battlefield and Call of Duty. And he's a sniper too, because I think he used to be a sniper in the military. Don't
Yeah, I
quote
was
me on
about to
that.
ask, like, didn't he actually serve though?
Yeah.
Like,
And he
used
was
to
like,
do that in real life.
yeah, because he explained. He was like, he shot like a skyscraper, right? He said, boom, you see the lineup right here? I go up, two. And he's like, you see these lines? You say, look, if you go right here in this line, that's perfect headshot. And he's like right above this dude head, like here, like boom, peanut, bing, boom, bing. He
Oh,
shot
yo,
dude
I've
just-
seen this.
This dude
I've
is
seen
wild.
Tristan. He's amazing.
He is awesome, man. I was like, oh, I know he's frustrating people. He shot somebody out the sky, like they was parachuting. And it's funny though, because on Battlefield, you give somebody a headshot, they do that pating, they do that noise because like he hit the helmet.
Hey, he be talking shit the whole time too.
Yeah, that and there's another person I follow. She plays Call of Duty while holding her baby. Like the baby's like calm down like this right here, and she's like this right here, and she's like playing the game, and she's like wiping people, like wiping them, and talking trash at the same time. Like, yeah, you trash, and I'm holding the baby. How that make you feel? And she's like monotone. She's like monotone about it. I like, yeah, I bangs with her. Bangs with her.
Bro, I'm watching Grandpa Gaming right now, and he's bro, yo, this dude does not look like he's doing anything, bro. But he just be picking him off and laughing every time. That laugh is maniacal, bro.
Yeah, he's never been here before. I'm just showing you virtually.
He said, bro,
Man,
I can't hear
gotta
that
think
in the
y'all,
Astro Death chat.
Right? I gotta send y'all the young lady I follow, man. She be holding her baby and she be wiping them down.
Yes, I want to see.
And she's like, and the baby might cry a little bit. She might, boom, and the guy, he's the bottom, like, boom, I'm feeding my baby and you're still trash. How can you kill me and I'm still holding the baby? I was like, dang. She got a Discord too, so I'm gonna join her Discord at one point and see how nice she really is. But
Oh, I see her here.
what I forgot her name offhand because I follow her on
I see her here,
On
and there's
TikTok.
shorts, but like no one's giving her any love. Like no one's shouting. her channel out or anything.
Well, I saw her on Twitter. That's why I first saw her on. And I think her follower base is on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
But you know how people just have better followers on one social media stream than the other? And I think that's what it is with her. Yeah, everybody's live now, but either way.
Rogue JV.
Yes, that's her. Rogue JV. Rogue JV. Let me see if I could find her real quick on Yep.
Yo, she be talking shit.
Like,
Yo, she said, yo, you just got shitted on. Real talk. Uninstall. yo, that's crazy.
yeah,
She said
uninstall
uninstall.
the game.
Yeah, this one right here.
Hold on. See if I can find it.
Yeah, you
Hold on.
just got shitted on. For real.
You just got shit on. For real. Just uninstall.
It's not she beat that dude to death.
Look at her face, bro. She's dead ass.
Stone face, bro.
You just got shit on. For real. Just uninstall.
Yo, you do have to uninstall if you got like that. And then ESPN posts it. That's crazy.
You got pistol whipped. You got pistol whipped by holding the baby.
You got beat to death by a woman nursing her child, bro.
And all the baby did was just turn her head and like, this is just a chest.
You got shitted on for real. Just uninstall. Yikes.
Oh my
Yikes.
God. That is wild. She is nice though. She's nice. If she's that nice holding a baby. But that's what's up, man. But we got what you about to say, Vivo?
I was about to say it'd be funny if the baby can't go to sleep unless it hears the sounds of people getting mollywopped.
Yo, that's the thing though. Like anytime I see these clips, the baby is conked out. Like
it's like
done.
the sound of gunfire.
My mom is talking shit again. That brings me so much peace. Let's go ahead and uninstall. I'm holding a baby right now. You trash.
Yeah, some kids grow up with nursery rhymes. Some kids just grow up with relentless shit talk.
Exactly. Well, yeah, man, check it. This is our show for today, ladies and gentlemen. And do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button. What's that?
I will say that them sneakers, though, them Reebok sneakers, them Sonic ones, they are ugly.
The only ones that I would potentially consider wearing are the Knuckles ones. Those
the
are the
red
only
joint? Oh, well, I understand why.
They make sense for me, and they're not ugly. Well, they're not. Well, no, they're not ugly. And at first, when I was looking at the other shoes, I was like, these look like Asics, but they're not. So
the yellow ones are tough.
The other ones are tough. I mean, if I was ever buy any of those shoes, I would definitely say not to wear. It just be more like a collector's item. Just put it behind some glass or something and don't wear them again. I can't tell you the last time I bought Reeboks, dude.
No, me neither. Me neither. I buy Pumas before I buy Reeboks.
Same.
Typically.
I thought about it. I say, man, I want some Felines, but I'm not going to wear them.
You just going to put them up?
Yeah, just going to put them up. But it's some Felines that look taupe, though.
Yeah. Then it doesn't matter what size you get then.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's our show for today, ladies and gentlemen, man. And do you have anything else for the listeners out there, Boogie, Blends, or Vivo?
Man, y'all just be safe. And we'll catch y'all next week.
same.
All right. So until next time.
All right, man. Wash your ass.
So until next time, y'all. Peace.
Bye, y'all.